Everyone loves to see a great scene transition, but how do you connect scenes on a deeper level? The answer is match cut. A match cut is a transition that uses elements from the previous shot to create a smooth flow into the next, establishing a meaningful connection between them.
This video was requested by one of my viewers. If you have any video suggestions, please feel free to leave a comment.
An action match cut links to shots by continuing an action from one scene into another. For instance, I have 3 different shots. Now let's look for the frame, trim, and cut the clips in a manner that allows us to synchronize the dropping of the egg yolk, a lemon, and a tennis ball. A graphic match cut connects 2 shots through similar visual elements, such as text, shapes, colors, or patterns. Let's look at the text match cut. First step is to search for any topic related to your interest. Then take multiple screenshots and save it separately. With all images selected, drag and drop onto timeline. Now it's time to take real action. I just want these image roughly around 5 frames. You can simply press Shift right arrow key to move 5 frames forward and W to perform a ripple trim. So we're basically removing all the remaining unnecessary right side of frames. After that, take your rectangle tool to create this shape. By holding Control or Command key, you can position it to the center with that guideline. Now instead of that fill, we will give stroke to the shape. Next, adjust the scale and position of all images so that we can match the location of our shape as closely as possible. Now let's give fill color instead of stroke. Then change blend mode to overlay, and that's it. You can take it to next level, something like this. If I receive more than 5 comments, I'll make a separate dedicated video about this transition. Let's look at the color match cut. For this technique, we have to clips with similar color schemes. Make necessary cut and trim as you desire. For that seamless transition, select both clips and press Ctrl or Command D to add a cross-dissolve effect. And this is what you'll end up with. A repeat match cut is an old technique that involves revisiting a specific action or moment by cutting back to the same shot or a similar shot from a previous scene. Here are 2 clips. You can find out the frame and make necessary adjustments to repeat our shot. In our case, it's hitting a golf ball. Audio match cut, otherwise known as sound bridge, connects scenes through similar sounds rather than visuals. For example, we've 3 different clips. You can make necessary adjustments. And finally, add sound effect that matches with each clips. Conceptual or idea match cut goes beyond visual similarities and focuses on the metaphor between 2 scenes to establish their connection. For instance, I'm taking 2 clips where horses and soccer players are running towards left to right direction. Direction match cut uses screen direction to seamlessly flow into your next shot. For this example, I'm taking these 3 clips. We'll begin with a baseball player hitting a ball followed by a shot of a bullet. You'll notice the bullet's path doesn't line up with our first clip. To fix this, with second clip selected, go to the effects panel and apply the horizontal flip effect. Remember to trim the clips if needed. Next, we'll cut and trim the 3rd clip to find the frame that matches up with the 2nd clip. An eyeline match cut occurs when a character looks off-screen in one shot, followed by a cut to what they are observing in the next shot. A time travel match cut links to shots across different time periods or locations, creating a seamless transition that emphasizes the passage of time or a change in setting. Out of all these 8 match cuts, I'd love to hear which one is your favorite. Let me know in the comments below.